The city of Denver is letting us know more about the benefits that laid off employees will get starting next week. They include a 6-month subscription to LinkedIn Premium, a month of administrative leave with full benefits, plus severance pay based on how long they worked for the city, and health insurance through October 31st. The city will begin notifying employees who were laid off on August 18th. Now, these layoffs are happening because the city is facing a $200 million budget shortfall in 2026. The state is also facing a similar funding shortage for the second time this year. Lawmakers will hold a special session next week to figure out how to balance out a $1.2 billion deficit. While calling that special session, Governor Polis blamed President Trump's spending bill for creating the shortfall. There's a sharp divide among Colorado's congressional leaders on the big, beautiful bill. Colorado's 4 Republicans call it common sense policy, while the state's 4 Democrats see it as having devastating impacts on Medicaid, rural health care, and more. We know you have a lot of questions for those leaders, and tonight, Denver 7's Brandon Richard is getting some answers. Brandon?
Well, Micah, President Trump's big, beautiful bill is one of the most consequential laws that Congress has passed in a really long time. So no surprise, it was one of the main topics when Colorado's congressional delegation got together for the Colorado Chamber's congressional luncheon today. All 8 members of our state's congressional delegation on the same stage at the same time, something we rarely get to see. Now, when it comes to Trump's mega bill, we see the partisan divide sharply. All of the Democrats against it, the Republicans for it. But one Republican member really seemed to struggle this year with this bill. Congressman Jeff Hurd of the 3rd Congressional District was among a group of more moderate Republicans who sent letters to House leadership sharing their concerns about potential cuts to Medicaid. In the end, though, Hurd and nearly every other Republican voted in favor of the bill. Well, today we were finally able to catch up with Hurd to ask him why.
I voted in favor of the One Big Beautiful Bill, not because it's perfect, but because on balance I thought it was good for my district, for our state, and for our country. There's tremendous economic value that we're going to get from this bill. It's helping middle class, working class families in my district and across the country.
Now, Congressman Hurd also told me he doesn't agree with what Democrats have been saying here in recent weeks, that this One Big Beautiful Bill is going to lead to hospitals, especially in rural Colorado, closing immediately next year. Hurd said that some of the more controversial provisions of the bill won't kick in for a few more years. Micah.
I'm sure many of his constituents are hoping that that is in fact true. Now, Brandon, what other issues did the lawmakers address today, and how closely do they actually work together?
Yeah, lawmakers say despite their differences, having 4 Democrats and 4 Republicans, they actually do work together on a lot of important issues that impact Colorado, a lot of important federal issues. For instance, they're all on board with keeping the Space Command headquarters here in Colorado. Some of them say they've also worked together to help veterans with traumatic brain injuries and to make sure that each other's districts get the federal help that they need, the federal resources they need when it comes to fighting wildfires. And several of them agree that Congress should pass a comprehensive bill to regulate artificial intelligence so that there's not a patchwork of different laws across the country. And they say they, in addition to working together, they also get together on a regular basis, even having a breakfast along with our 2 senators to discuss important federal issues that impact Colorado. So despite the differences on the surface, there are areas, Micah, where they say they do work together.
Well, we talk a lot about our delegation members where they disagree and where they don't align. So it's nice to hear where they actually agree and align and can ultimately work together. Our Brandon Richard reporting live for us tonight. And Brandon is committed to covering Colorado politics. He will also be at that special session next week. If you have a story you'd like him to look into, you can contact him directly. Just scan that QR code on your screen.